Hi folks, in this session we're going to be covering collecting like terms. It's a fairly basic thing that you need to know for algebra, so let's get started. Now, when we say collecting like terms, I'll give you an example, see if you can notice the pattern. If we have something like 3 plus 2x, this would equal 5x. Okay, or if you have 7y minus 2y, once again you would simply just have 7 minus 2, that's 5, and of course you're going to get y. Now we are able to do this is because all these things, well, the top line has the same variables. When I'm talking about the same variables is, you would notice that x and x are the same thing, are the same variable, and likewise at the second equation you've got y and the other y, and because they're the same variables you can actually put them together. So what happens if they don't have the same variables? For example, if we have something like 7x plus 2y plus 3x. Now in this case we have to look at the terms themselves, and you will notice that you have 7x here and you have 3x here, but this is not the x. You've got 3x as a variable and 7x as a variable, but the 2 is actually attached with a y. So in this case the answer is just going to be 10x plus 2y. Now we can't combine 10x plus 2y any further because they're not the same variables. So final answer. So your final answer for this is simply 10x plus 2y. Because they're not the same terms, we can't combine them any further. So moving on, what about if we have a situation like this, where we have a plus a plus a plus a. Now we basically just count the number of a's we have, and that is 4 lots of a's. So we can actually write this as 4a. Notice that this is no difference to saying something like 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 would actually equal 4 times 2. So same kind of idea. This time we've got 4 a's, we are adding them together, which means it's just the answer is simply going to be 4a. Let's make things a little bit more complicated. Let's say we've got a question with numbers and letters mixed up. So if we have something like 3x plus 7 plus 2x minus 3. Once again, we work with the like terms. Now obviously we can do 7 minus 3 first. That's going to be 4. Then we're going to combine 3x and 2x, which would be 5x. And so this answer here would simply be 5x plus 4. Now we can't go any further than that, so the answer literally just stops here. So, moving on to even more complex things. What if we have something like 6a plus 2b plus 3ab plus, let's make another one, 2a. Yeah, let's stop there. Now let's have a look at the like terms. Well, how many a's are there? Well, we've got 6a there, and then we have 2a there. And as for b's, we have just one b. And 3ab, it's a different variable compared to a and b, so that's actually a completely different thing. So we combine all the a's together, which would mean the answer would be 8a, plus we have 2b, because we can't really combine, they're not like terms, plus 3ab. And we literally stop our answer here. This is how much, that's how tricky we can get up to. Let's see, I think I can put one more here. Alright, let's put this one here. This is a common one where people get mixed up with. What if we have 6a plus 3a squared plus 4a squared minus 2a? Now, once again, you've got to collect the like terms. The like terms here, the a and the a are going to go together. Now, the reason why we can't combine these a and a squared is because, well, obvious, because it's a squared. So a squared is actually a completely different term. Alright, so we combine the red ones, which is the a's. 6 minus 2 is going to be 4, so our answer is 4a. And then we have 3a plus 4a squared, 3a squared plus 4a squared, which will actually equal 7a squared. And this is our final answer. We cannot combine any further than this because they are not like terms. Even though the letters are the same, but the a here has a power of 2. And because of this power of 2, these two terms are not the same. So guys, that's basically it for combining like terms. The only thing that I would ask for you to do is look out for negatives. And also, when I say negatives, I'll just give you one last example. Say, for example, we have something like 2y plus 5x minus 8y. Now we combine the like terms. We're going to pick y. There are two y's, and then we're going to put this as green. So, when we combine the y's, we're actually going to be doing, where is it? We're actually going to be doing 2 minus 8, which actually equals negative 6. So when you combine the y's, you're going to get negative 6y plus, write the x's, which is going to be 5x. Well, that's it from me from this session, folks. Hope you got something out of it. Yeah, just check out the next ones.